the size of those damn sleep moles. I thought they were gonna come through the damn tent. Holy hell. Look at this damn tent. Day 14. It's 3:23 in the morning. I got the coffee is made. Haven't had a sip of it yet. We're having Lenny's and Larry's cookie today with two more Pop-Tarts. And maybe something else if I'm hungry. Man, it stormed and rained until about midnight. Off and on rain, but that hailstorm that we had, I thought the tent was going to be compromised. It was so heavy, hard. The little hail balls were so big. Unreal, man. Colorado. But more so, Colorado's been more like the AT this time. Just wet and definitely have some condensation in here, but as much ice as was on the ground last night that was melting and moisture going back up into the atmosphere, there's no way it wasn't coming in here and getting trapped as well. Whatever, we'll try the tent out again today. Beautiful thing is it's not drippy, at least not yet. So none of my stuff's wet. It's totally dry. The floor and the tent's totally dry, so thankful for that. It's always fun rolling up a wet ass tent and then having to carry it up a giant mountain. All right, y'all, let's get some breakfast in us and get day 14 going. My best mornings on trail. Coffee, some breakfast, watching some night fire.
Coffee filter, like better when I can stir and squish it through and stuff. I lost that option.
So wonderful, such a good morning. This is the first morning that I've truly regretted not having, or wish I had, my sleeping bag liner. Last night was just it was wet and humidity in here, kind of sticky. And man, that sleeping bag liner in your quilt kind of controls all of that. Keeps your quilt a lot fresher. My quilt's still fresh, it's fine, but yeah, my pants felt humidity last night. I don't know another word, not really wet, but just kind of gross from probably sweating yesterday. And so I slept in my shorts and not in my pants. And I wiped my legs down with a wet wipe and all last night, but still just kind of slimy and damp and just like the AT in here. Colorado, start being Colorado. I flew 2,000 something miles out here, so I didn't have to deal with a lot of this stuff. I think we got one more day of storms today, and then it looked like foreseeable futures Colorado weather, hopefully. So cross our fingers.
I'm not putting the camera down and filming me walking back up this. No way. That's enough. Holy shit. I've done the West Collegiate once. This will be my second time on the east. And that right there, coming northbound, is the hardest climb I remember. Holy hell. It is, 650, almost 2 hours it took me to do that climb. Very, very few climbs I've done on trail. AT, this trail, long trail. Things like the Pinhoti, not really counting. None of them take me 2 hours. The Wildcats, none of them took me 2 hours to get up. Maybe, what's the first mountain when you come out Twin Lakes in the west? God, I can't even think of it. Brain is scrambled right now. My body's in shock. That's a good climb though. Endorphins kicked in, I was feeling good. Let's get going. Today's gonna be a long day, but a good day. much like the AT, you just get to the top of that thing. The top of it's 50, 60 yards wide, and then it's just straight back down. I remember this. Maybe you can hear that squirrel. I love the squirrels on this trail. They are sassy. All right, so 9 o'clock. We've been 8.9 miles. Listen to this. We've ascended 3,284 feet and descended 2,612 feet by 9 o'clock. So I said this last time I did the east. Don't take the east if you just think it's going to be easier, because it will kick your ass. However, it is easier a little bit logistically, I'd say, and you have cell coverage, easy access into town if you want it or need it. You don't have much of that on the west, but you do just have above tree line views. You don't have that a lot on the east.
Eating lunch. It's 12 o'clock on the dot. I'll try to be done in 15 more minutes. Still got 9-10 miles left to go with some hella elevation. It's like 2,000 more feet. Last night I camped in the same spot heading the other direction in 2023. Then I remember, dang, where'd you camp the night before? And I remember I camped at a lake, and I'm looking down on the map and said, why did you, that isn't that far. I think it's, I don't know how many miles. I guess it is about 23 or 24. Today I remember why I didn't make it too far. This is a hard ass day. This is a San Juan-esque in here, just in the trees. Still getting beautiful views though. I'm having a good time. Just hard today. Ready to get to Twin Lakes, ready to get on to Breckenridge, and we'll make plans from there. All right, y'all, let's finish our lunch. It's been a long day. Hard day. Glad it's almost over. Go down here and get some hot chow. Need to hydrate, man. I am dehydrated today. That's my fault.
This is so gorgeous. All right, y'all, it's the end of day 14. Been out here 2 full weeks. We are completing the Collegiate West in the morning, or sorry, the East in the morning. I can't remember what the lakes are called in that campground where we're at, but if you hike the Collegiate East, you know where I'm at. And this creek right here, right by the tent, sun going down, perfect. It's pouring when I was coming down that steep decline down into here, but I'm exhausted, man. That 25 today crushed me. I'll get in here, get something to eat. Hard day, hard day. Don't, again, if you think you're gonna do the Collegiate East and not the West and get the reward of easiness, you are grossly mistaken. The Collegiate East is pretty damn hard. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll wake up and get at it again. Going into Twin Lakes tomorrow, get a resupply package. May stay at a cabin or may just hike on, don't know. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow.